Put your hand behind your back.
For what?
I'm
What
giving
did
you an
I
order.
do? You're scaring me, sir.
You know in policing it's going to be one of those days when you have to chase down a driver going nearly double the speed limit, get into an argument, a physical tussle, and a citizen has to help you take them into custody. This is one of those.
Deputy Lynn, San County Sheriff's Office, why you want it down for me? I stopped you today because I got you at 87 and a 45 posted. Is there a reason for the speed today? To be 87 miles per hour and a 45, that's the reason for the stop.
You already know by his tone that this is going to go in a direction that's not going to be good for her unless she does it right.
I'm sorry?
I didn't realize this.
How do you not realize you're doing almost 90 miles an hour? You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I was going this. You asked me a question. I was going the same speed as the car in front of me.
No, you are not. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I do, but you asked me a question.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me then. How about that? Go ahead and open your door and step out for me.
No, I'm not going to do that. You asked me for my license.
And I'm telling you, step out of the vehicle.
A lot of people might get on this officer because he seems like he's being super aggressive right from the beginning. I see that, but take something into consideration. Double the speed limit. He has to drive just like that to catch up to her. And he's probably encountering different types of hazards because we have to catch up to the person. So some of that amp that you see or feel from him is likely because he's still kind of stressed out from having to chase her down. So I'm not making excuses. I'm just giving you from my own perspective, from my experience, what's happened with me.
Sir, you asked me for my license.
I'm giving you a lawful order to exit the vehicle. You can exit the vehicle or you can go to jail in handcuffs. It's up to you. It can be a ticket or it can be jail. It's up to you. You have two choices right now. You can open the door and you can exit the vehicle with me and we conduct business back by my car.
So can I ask you a question?
160.
Can I ask you?
No, I'm not the one answering questions here. Start me another unit, please.
Can I ask you a question?
I need you to exit the vehicle, ma'am. I'm asking you to exit the vehicle.
Are we gonna do this at the red light?
Yes, we are. I have lights on behind you. I'm asking you to exit the vehicle. This is my last request before you go to jail.
Can I ask the reason?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order to exit the vehicle.
But that's not a reason.
I've asked you to exit the vehicle so we can conduct business by my vehicle.
That's an order?
That is an order.
But what's the reason?
I do not need a reason.
You don't need a reason for the
No, ma'am.
order?
Case law says I do not need a reason to ask you to exit the vehicle. I'm giving you a command to exit the vehicle. You're fixing to go to jail. Step back here by the front of my car. Step back here by the front of my car. Explain to me why you're doing 87 miles per hour in a 45 mile an hour zone. Okay, do you have your license and registration?
I could have had it when you asked me for it.
Yep, I asked you to exit the vehicle, so now I just want your license then. If you don't have your registration because it's in the vehicle.
There you go.
You are about to go to jail.
Because you want to. Though.
No, because of reckless driving and because of refusing to exit the vehicle.
But sir, I was gonna answer your question.
No.
And you literally stopped me.
Do you know what reckless driving in the state of Florida
Go
is?
ahead and continue to cut me off after every sentence. Go ahead and do that.
Place your hands behind your back.
For what?
Place your hands. You're going to jail for reckless driving and refusing a lawful order to exit the vehicle. And I asked you.
I literally
Stop resisting.
exited the vehicle.
Stop resisting.
You asked me to exit the vehicle.
Stop resisting.
I'm not. Oh my God! You literally. Are you kidding me? What are you doing this for?
Step it up. She's resisting.
Resisting what?
Remember, when you say step it up, the officers are going to be rolling code, and they definitely in this situation should be rolling code if you're fighting like that in the middle of the street and having that much trouble getting her into custody. Interestingly, I noticed you had a wristband, one of those "What would Jesus do" wristbands. This is not what Jesus would do.
What are you talking about, sir?
Stop resisting.
I'm not
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Are you mad you're not, like... What are you doing this for? Does anyone see this?
Put your hand behind your back.
What is going on right now? Can someone stop this guy? Are you kidding me right now?
Stop.
Stop what?
Put your hands behind your back.
I did nothing to you.
Stop resisting.
Resisting for what, though?
Put your hand behind your back.
For what?
I'm
What
giving
did
you an
I
order.
do? He gave me an order for what? He has no right to do this to me. He's on a power trip right now, bro. Are you kidding me? What did I do to you, bro?
Stop.
Are you kidding me, bro? I did nothing to you.
Stop.
I did nothing to you. You're scaring me, sir. I have no... I literally did nothing. You know what?
You're doing something now.
Now I am. Now I am because there's a cop that has a right.
Thank you. Stop.
You don't have to throw me on the car. I'm right here. I'm right
Lean
here.
on my hood.
I'm right here. I'm not leaning on shit, bro. I'm right here. You don't have to lean me on anything.
Lean on the hood.
I don't have to lean on anything. I'm a female. I never have a dick on my ass. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Stop.
You don't have to lean me on anything. I'm standing up. I don't have to lean on shit.
Lean on the hood.
I'm right here. I'm standing right here.
Stop.
I'm standing up, sir.
Turn around. All right.
I'm literally standing up.
Stop yelling.
Stop yelling.
Stop. We gotta catch my breath
Maybe
for one.
stop hurting me and I will stop. Keep yelling.
You're still resisting.
Resisting
You
what?
are resisting.
Resisting
Everyone else
what?
stop.
Pulling back.
Oh my God.
Stop until you can calm down and be searched. Let's sit down in my car. You're gonna wait here.
What are you talking about?
Stop.
What the f? Bro, you're hurting me.
Yeah, because you keep pulling
You're
back.
hurting me.
You're good.
You're hurting me, bro.
Stop.
You're hurting
Stop.
Who's
I'm
bleeding?
not
Stop,
literally
Faith.
not doing anything.
Stop.
Look at my hands.
Stop trying to lift off the car.
I'm not lifting
You
off
are.
anything.
You are.
Look at my hands.
Resist.
Huh?
Resist.
Look at my hands, bro.
Where you want her to go?
Look at my
Searcher.
hands. Look at them.
I'm waiting on.
Oh my God. Look at them, bro.
Stop.
Now you don't want to lean me on the car, though.
Other side or this side?
Now you don't want to lean me on the car.
Pull your foot in. Foot in.
Put your foot in now.
My hands.
In custody. Okay, this is a really interesting stop. A lot of cool stuff to go over. You can see that this is a busy street. She's now out of the vehicle and the officer positions her to the rear of her car. He's facing her with his back to traffic. This is not the ideal safe position because if a car rear ends the patrol vehicle, he can't even get out of the way because he has no idea. She has the better vantage point. The better tactical position, in my opinion, have her in front of his patrol vehicle and he's watching the other way. At least be looking at the oncoming traffic. They continue to go back and forth and then he just says, all right, you're talking yourself into jail. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Now, mind you, he's already called for another unit. Should we just wait till the other unit gets there to take her into custody? Now, mind you, this is not as easy as it looks to place a person into custody within policy. You can't be doing what people do in the streets. You can't do everything you learned in your jujitsu class because that's not policy. The officer, I give him a little bit of slack for not being able to take her into custody, but do you want to go hands-on if you can't necessarily take this female into custody by yourself? That's just constructive criticism. That is not to say he's a bad officer. I want officers to be safe and survive to live another day.
She's drunk. I can smell it. You smell the alcohol?
Yeah, I smelled it. You good, bro? Are you hurt anywhere? I don't see anything on you.
Maybe ain't that far.
Okay.
So she's going for reckless and resist.
Okay.
8745 in heavy traffic. She's weaving as I'm catching up to her.
Yeah.
Huh? You good? Yeah, I can smell my breath.
I don't see an ID in here.
She gave it to me. Sorry. Look.
Ha!
I got you, bud. You're bleeding.
I'm working on it.
Fingers.
That ain't my blood, I don't think. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is.
I'd like you to take note of the officer's hand. He has what appears to be a gold wedding ring. I'm not telling officers not to wear wedding rings, but you will often notice that officers change out their gold ring for a plastic one because the metal type can actually deglove a finger and take the skin completely off. I've seen it happen before. So I noticed that he has this on. I'm not telling him to take it off. I'm just merely stating that you will see officers many times, or even people in my jiu-jitsu class or whatever, they won't wear their wedding band. They'll have a different type of ring on.
She did smell like alcohol to me, but
Yeah. She smells like buzz balls. Hey, she smells like buzz balls.
Hey-oh.
Oh no. That bag's full of the empty ones.
If you're not familiar with Buzzballs, they're pre-made alcohol drinks that you don't have to mix the drink. It's already pre-made. They can be like 3 or 4 times higher alcohol content than even just a single beer. And I'm not saying that she drank those, but that's what they're located inside the vehicle.
Why is this always disgusting, man? Look, you even have car clean shit.
what got you?
My wrist,
Did you-
man.
Did it get caught up in the cuffs or
I don't
something?
even know,
Or
man.
you need a...
She put her hands on her back and I went to go and then she just turned around and started pushing off. And I watched my body camera and see if there's a bad LEO.
Do you
in it.
need medical?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor when you get all done, just do a no JI.
Yeah.
That way if tomorrow it's bruised up and shit.
Her watch is broke.
Oh well.
So that's the sergeant asking the officer about injuries. I had to do it all the time if my officers got into a use of force situation. The sergeant is very smart because he's telling the officer, even though that you don't want medical right now, tomorrow you could be banged up. So complete the form so it's documented what occurred to you.
More buzz balls. I'm gonna let her know what she's under arrest for. One of y'all wouldn't mind doing a tow sheet. I got the tow sheet. I would appreciate it, homie. All right, so you're going to jail today. But you made that choice.
Can somebody come pick up my car because they?
Oh heck no. We towing that. Heck no. You ain't fighting the police and getting your car back. No. Nah.
Okay.
Ain't a chance.
You don't even gotta explain anything.
Oh, I don't have to. You're right.
No, because you're not going to.
You're absolutely correct. I'm gonna explain to you why you're going to jail, though. It's called BAT LEO. That's a felony. Resist with violence.
What are you resisting? You didn't literally explain
And reckless driving.
to me. I guarantee you, my lawyer's gonna get you.
That's what they all say.
That's
what they all say. It'll be on your arrest report.
What's your badge number? Oh, right.
It'll be on your arrest
You
report.
can still hear me. What is that little
I'm gonna get her out of
glass
here.
doing to you? Nothing.
I'm gonna get her out of here. Tow it and everything in it.
Tow it and everything in it.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you got everything I got, because I swear I know everything that's in there. So go ahead.
This ride to jail is going to be interesting.
The Lord knows I was speeding, and only He knows the reason I was speeding. The reason you got a badge is just for that, to have a badge. But the one who's in charge of this whole entire universe is going to have you by the balls. When that pulse of yours stops, He's going to take you wherever you want, wherever you lived for all these years. Go ahead and do that, because if you don't want to treat a human like a human, He's going to take you where you deserve, and that's not where godly human go.
When people say stuff like this, they have to be super careful because this could sway into the area of threatening the officer's life. Not good stuff.
Because we all sin, but we all know when to stop. We all know when to resist, and we all know our heart, and that's where He judges you by, okay? By your fruit. And your fruit, I'm sorry to tell you, officer, is rotten to the core. So go ahead. Play that shit. Play it. Because in Jesus' name, you are going to hell. In Jesus' name, you better be saved, officer. God forbid I go a little money over speeding. You better pray tonight. Pray about your wife, okay? God forbid you have kids. Pray for them guys as well.
You threatening
They
me?
don't got nothing.
So are you making threats to my family now?
You can turn up the radio just like you had it now.
No, I mean, are you threatening my family now? Because that's another charge if you want
You
it.
can't hear me though.
It's yours if you want it.
Turn it up.
All
Turn
right,
it up.
say something.
With me, you fuck with my family, right? Just how your life isn't just your life, right? It's your wife and your kids, right? You think you're the only one who got a family? Come on now. Oh, now you want to get sensitive about your family, but you didn't about mine, right? Oh, okay, exactly. So go ahead, turn that shit up too. You better keep the static on, because if you don't, I'm gonna keep talking too.
Oh, no, keep talking. You're
Yeah,
good.
turn it off.
Talk all you want.
Better yet, turn it off.
Changing from the music to the static, the officer has to be careful what music he puts on because depending on the lyrics and music today, it could be construed as maybe him making something towards her and she makes that as a complaint. I've received some of the weirdest, strangest complaints, so maybe that's why he went to static. I don't know, but anything can happen when people make complaints against officers.
You're a child of God, right? You're a creation of this world. And who does this world belong to?
I think you're hilarious.
You work for the devil, but God created you.
I think you're hilarious.
And you know who else thought Jesus was hilarious? The same people that arrested him and had him crucified. So go ahead and find me hilarious,
Well,
and I
you're
hope
not
you laugh.
Jesus, so...
And I hope you laugh, and I hope you get me arrested, and I hope you get everything you want today, and I hope that check is fat.
It is.
I hope it's fat, and I
It
hope
is.
you get to feed your children and your wife.
It's called being a responsible adult. You're right.
Being a responsible adult? What is that?
Yeah.
Arresting somebody for what? Because
Fighting
your
the
ego
police.
is hurt? Come
Fighting
on
the
now.
police, that's what you're
You
under.
couldn't even hold down female. You couldn't even hold me down to the ground. Come on now. Put me one-on-one with you. Come on now. Get out of here. Call your backup because you're hurt so bad. Call your backup and hold your face because you're scratched a little.
I'm going to say this, and this is not to be offensive to the officer. From my old school policing, in debriefing, they would have messed with him about not being able to take her into custody. I get it, and I don't think that he did anything wrong, but cops have very rough senses of humor, and they would have likely messed with him for not being able to take her into custody and needing the civilian. That's just an aside for some cop stuff for you. That's not a commentary on this officer. That's more about some of the old school policing, and I think that they still do a lot of that now. It's not meant in bad faith.
Out here wasting my time and calling 3-4 other officers for what? Because you can't handle a 20-year-old female. I get a violin, bro. Violin because he can't even hold a bitch down. I bet your wife submits it, man. Because she knows damn well she can take you down. felt like it.
Give me a minute. I'll be right with you.
So we see the officer mention the charges of the resisting, the battery on an LEO, which he says is a felony. And then he talked about the reckless driving, which he said he was going to arrest her for initially. So those are the charges the officer mentioned. Think about this on a more granular level. That this officer is doing his job, gets into this beef with this female. She's going to remember him and what he looks like and have his name. And this guy's got to go out with his family to eat at Applebee's or wherever they go to dinner. And at some point, we run into these people. It's happened to me. People you've taken to jail legitimately and they're still upset or angry and they say something or confront you in public when you're off duty. This is another form of stress that police have to deal with that the regular public does not. That's why it was important for me to play the rest of the interaction in the car, because this happens to police officers every single day. In the comments, say where you're from, what law enforcement agency you're from or where you're going. And if you're from another country, I always enjoy seeing comments from people internationally and how things are done there so we can all share information. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. There should be a video on your screen. Click on that video for more content like this and go through the catalog. There's over 100 different videos and all about policing and the nuances that go on in policing. Like and subscribe.